I've spent my academic career at Union College, and I met Eileen Skelly Frame after I'd accepted the position at Union, but before I had begun it. Oh, Eileen was a force of nature. She was very bright, very outgoing, really knew her stuff.
Growing up with Eileen was challenging because she set high standards for herself, and the rest of us were, as children will do, right, expected to meet the bar that had been set.
We met at this Gordon conference and got married, so I am her husband and also, as it turns out, co-author of 3 large textbooks.
And I think that one of the real strengths of Eileen was the breadth of her knowledge, and she shared that knowledge really with the entire chemistry community when she became involved in the 6th and beyond editions of the book Undergraduate Instrumental Analysis, which was authored by her doctoral advisor at LSU, Professor Jim Robinson.
When she went back into teaching at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, she thought she would get her old professor's Undergraduate Instrumental Analysis textbook, which had gone through 5 editions and was a great textbook for that purpose, but she found it to be sadly out of date. And so she rewrote the next edition, which was 14 chapters, 1,400 pages.
And we used that textbook here at Union in our instrumental analysis class for several years, really found it very useful, and frankly, it was less expensive than some of the competition as well, which went over pretty well with the students.
The book was 4 times less expensive than any of its competitors. So students and faculty members loved to assign it.
The students would be really pretty awed when they would attend a local ACS meeting and get to meet the authors of their textbook, because they often don't think that those people are real.
I would say the greatest advice Eileen ever gave me, and she gave it to me frequently, was don't think just because you can't think of something right now that there isn't a way to get it done. And there usually is. And what amazed me was how quickly she would find it.
The greatest advice Eileen ever gave me was make your own decision, don't worry about what other people think, and there's nothing that you can't accomplish if you want to accomplish it. Don't let them put hurdles in your way.
I mean, Eileen was just very impressive, and it's really important for students and young colleagues to have these sorts of role models. She had the dedication, she had the expertise, she was blazing a trail, and it's much easier to follow a trail that's already been broken.
We were great friends, we were great sisters, and we enjoyed life. She, I think, passed too soon, and I know none of us control that, but I do miss her, and I have the greatest respect for her as a person, as a scientist, but I have a great love for her as a sister.
He got all kinds of people to contribute, including her spouse, to the extension of this instrumental analytical chemistry series of textbooks from her professor, James Robinson, which is really regarded as the best and most inexpensive instrumental analytical text now going. And this latest 1-semester edition is sailing off the charts, and I'm getting all the money.